Hey everybody, welcome back to This is Life. Today we're going to talk about making time for mindfulness. Today we are going to actually address real life because we live in real life most of the time. And so I am going to help you with 5 quick and easy ways to incorporate mindfulness/meditation into your life. Most of you who watch me and have come here from Life in the Dollhouse, you know that I'm like all about the mindfulness and the meditation. And a lot of you have said, oh, I really want to do that. I don't know how to get started. And a lot of people think, you know what, that's great that you can like sit there and for 2 hours, but like I have a real life and I can't do that. Well, surprise, you can have a real life and actually be mindful and meditate all day long. Are you ready? Okay. So, number 1, if you work outside the home, or if you drop kids off from school and then have to drive back from dropping them off at school, you spend some amount of time in your life commuting. If you don't commute, I've got some other ideas for you. But your commute is an absolutely amazing way to begin to become mindful and to meditate. You're like, hello, driving. If you're driving and you're thinking, I can't meditate while I'm driving, you can be mindful while you're driving though. You can turn off the radio. Almost always we have the radio on, or we've got our iPod plugged in or whatever. Turn off whatever the background noise is that you have on while you commute. Now, while you're commuting, in silence, kind of notice what's going on around you. I mean, you should be driving anyway. Notice what thoughts start to spring into your head when you're just driving and there's no background sound on. Are the thoughts different? Look at the cars around you. Can you sit there and be like, red car, oh, green car, blue car. Oh, look, there's 3 white cars in a row. Just be in that moment. Feel your hands on the steering wheel. Feel your feet on the gas pedals. Feel how the seat feels against your body. Actually be there. Actually be physically present in that moment in time, because that's the only place that you can actually be. You can't be in the past, actually, and you can't be in the future, actually. This is the only place that I can be right now. Right now, this is it, sitting in this chair. So that works. So that's driving. Oh, I commute by train, bus, whatever. Okay, turn off the iPod. Okay, listen to the sound of the vehicle that you're commuting in, the conversations of the people around you. Smell the smells. Especially if you're on the New York subway, you want to smell those smells. Smell the smells. What does the seat feel like? Are you standing up? Feel the motion of the train and the body odor of the person next to you. Actually be there. Instead of trying to take yourself out of the moment or distract yourself with sound, which is what we do, or sometimes we read while we're commuting, close the book, turn off the Kindle, whatever. Actually just be there. Experience the commute. There you go. You're being mindful. And it's actually really, really good for your brain, and it reduces stress. I know you're thinking, how can the smell of the guy next to me on the subway reduce my stress? It actually can. Okay, so here's some other things you could do. You could get up before everyone else in the house. Are you crazy? As it is, I only get 4 hours sleep. I'm just putting it out there. It's one way you can make time for yourself. Another way you can make time for yourself is that time when you vegetate in front of the TV at night. Instead of vegetating in front of the TV, go somewhere else in the house, private, where you can be quiet, and then work on some mindfulness and meditation. So I'm saying don't watch TV. Yeah. You could also not watch this video. You could stop this video right now, right here. Stop this video, stop everything you're doing. I don't care about my watch time. Stop this video and just wherever you are, just be really aware of where you are. Are you sitting? Are you standing? What does your body feel like? Does something hurt? Are there noises going on around you? Do you smell anything? What does your hair feel like today? Be right here, right now. Be here. That's what this is all about. That's what mindfulness is about. It's about actually living mindfully. It's about being here. Okay. Here's another one that's really easy to do. You can do it any time of day when you're eating. Chew your food. What? Have you ever really paid attention to how you eat? So the next time that you're eating something, now I used to eat at my desk a lot because I just never had time to just go somewhere and have lunch. Now we eat in front of the TV, which is really not good. We really need to stop doing that. We really keep telling ourselves that we really need to stop doing that. Or at least turn off the TV while we sit there in the living room and eat. And maybe talk to each other and experience our food. But so notice first how you eat. Do you mindlessly, are you working and you're like, you know, like what is going on, right? Notice what's going on and then change it a little bit. And you can even do this if you eat with other people. They don't even have to know you're doing it. Chew your food. Actually, like take a bite of a sandwich and chew it. Don't bite, chomp, chomp, swallow. Actually, chomp, chomp. Notice what's the texture of the bread? What is the texture of the food in my mouth? What are the actual flavors? Can I identify the different flavors of what's in my mouth right now? Just do this. Just be right there with the food in your mouth. Right now, be there with the food. Experience the food that's in your mouth. Other things you can do. You can go for a walk. You can just go for a walk. You can actually, true story, go for a walk in your own house or apartment. You can actually just get up, I don't care how tiny your apartment is, and you can walk back and forth in your apartment. And as you walk, wherever you're walking, now it's great if you can go do this outside, but walk back and forth in your apartment, walk outside, actually feel your feet touching the, you know, making impact with the earth below you, whatever that is. I don't care if you're on the 21st floor. Feel the floor, feel the concrete, feel the grass, feel whatever it is. I'm not talking about walking around barefoot. I'm talking about, you know, unless you're me and you've lost most of the sensation in the bottom of your feet, but I still can and I still do mindful walking because I find it really relaxing. Just feel your feet making impact. Just do that. Do that for a few minutes. Swear to God, you're meditating. I swear. Walking meditation is awesome. And then here's my last piece of advice. We're all very busy people. Well, I'm not really, but you guys are all really busy people. I just make like a bunch of YouTube channels and then like neglect them, but whatever. You guys are all really busy and whoever, you know, if you're the person in the family or if you're one of the people, maybe you guys share this, you do chores. Chores are an excellent time to be mindful and meditate. And they are another thing that we tend to do while distracting ourselves. So we talk to somebody on the phone while we're cleaning the house, we listen to music while we vacuum or while we're cleaning the house, we watch TV while we fold the clothes. How about you sit down to fold the clothes with absolutely no background noise at all. It's just you and the clothes and you're folding them. What does the fabric feel like? Actually look at the clothes. Look at the clothes. Look at the fabric. Look at the design. Actually look at them. Feel them. Fold them. Feel what it's like to fold them. I know you're like, are you nuts? You can mindfully clean a toilet. It's disgusting, but you can do it. You can actually be mindful of the water spinning. Look, I'm making the water spin. Oh, let me make the water spin the other way. Oh, look up under here. Look, oh, look at the foam. Look at the bubbles that come off this little wandy thing. You can be like mindful, like, how the heck did that get there on my toilet? Like, 'cause sometimes I wonder, like, how did that get, I don't even want to know what you people do. I don't want to know. But you can do that. Washing dishes because there's water. If you wash dishes by hand, oh my gosh, is that an awesome meditative practice. If you get the chance to wash dishes with no one, like either ignore the people around you if they're all doing stuff. Just be there with the water and the soap and the repetitive motion of washing the dishes. Oh my gosh. Loading and unloading the dishwasher can be very mindful. Hear the clinking of the stuff. Hear the sound of the dish when you put it on top of another dish on the shelf. The silverware. Just be present in whatever you're doing and experience it. Just experience right now. Whatever you're doing right now, stop and just be like, oh, my butt's in a chair. My back hurts. There's a fly buzzing. This woman's voice really annoys me. Just be there. Just experience it. Because this is life. This is your life. So be there for it. You know, show up sometimes. And I hope it's a good one. Thank you so much for listening to me. I hope this helps you. Comment, subscribe, all that kind of good stuff. Whatever. Or not. Who cares? I love you guys. Bye.